Boys and girls, it's Rainbow Day, and today you are going to be making a rainbow cloud. Well, a cloud with a rainbow. So this is what you're going to be doing. This is what it's going to look like at the end of today. You're using a coffee filter to make this cool rainbow. I'm going to go over the materials and so that you know what you need to make this cute rainbow cloud. All right, let's go. I have all the materials out right now. So let's go over the materials so that when you are done watching this video, you are able to make this craft. All right, couple things that you need. And if you don't have some of these things, don't worry. I have some substitutions that I think you may have at your house. All right, so what we're gonna do, you saw what it is gonna look like. You need white paper. You will need a coffee filter. Now this coffee filter, if you do not have coffee filters, you can also use a paper towel, all right? And then you need watercolors. If you don't have watercolors, you can use markers, all right? So if you don't have watercolors, markers is gonna be your friend. You will, if you're using watercolors, you will need water. And if you are using watercolor, you will need a paper towel to wipe it off so it's not a mess. So let's get started. This right here is my coffee filter. I'm gonna put it on a plate. Why? Because I'm gonna be painting this filter and using watercolors. So if I was using on the table, it's gonna get everywhere because it will bleed through. So first things first, I'm gonna paint my coffee filter. I'm gonna do it as the colors of the rainbow, but it might take me a little bit longer, so I might just mix it up, and that's okay. You don't have to make it look like a rainbow, but you're gonna be using the colors to the colors of the rainbow on this. All right, let me get started. First things first, I gotta wet my paintbrush. Now, we don't want this to be sopping wet because it's gonna take a long time to dry. You're going to paint it. Now, if you do not have watercolors, you can use markers. The cool part about the markers, you're gonna color it and it's not gonna be wet. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get a little spray bottle and squirt a little bit of water and you're gonna see it as it bleeds through. It's just like watercolors, but with markers. All right, let's go. So first things first, I'm gonna paint it red. I'm gonna paint the whole thing so that it's nice and pretty. So I'm gonna paint red all around. And don't get it so wet, but I need it wet enough so I can paint around. All right, guys, after this, I will be finished and we're gonna let it dry and we'll get started for the rest of the project. All right, boys and girls, I finished painting it. Now, sometimes you have to wake up your watercolors. Your watercolors are sleeping, so I had to put a lot of water on it to wake them up. When I was painting, I put a little bit more red than I wanted to, and that's okay. But I put the colors of the rainbow, and it goes like this. We can't do anything right now. We gotta let it really dry. But one thing I do, I was spinning it around. Next time I'm gonna spin the plate around because while I was doing that, you could tell I got some red on it. But look how cool this is. I put it on this, made it right here, okay? So I'm gonna let this coffee filter dry. We're gonna just wait until it dries and then we'll do the rest of the project. Well, while it's dry, I'm gonna set it aside right over here and then I'm gonna make my cloud. So I'm gonna see how long this is. I'm just gonna use this whole paper. If I need to cut it, I can cut more. So I'm gonna make a cloud. So I'm gonna use a marker and make a cloud, all right? So you need scissors too, I forgot about that. You need scissors, and I'm gonna cut around my cloud. So another thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make him a happy clown. Cloud. We are making a cloud. So I'm gonna have 2 big eyes. I'm gonna make it let's make this a little bit bigger. Okay, I'm gonna make it a girl with little, boys wear eyelashes too, but these are fancy eyelashes. And I'm gonna have smile. All right, so you can do something like this. So simple. You can put a little blush on the cheeks, but I have to wait until this coffee filter dries, and then I'm gonna show you what to do next. All right, boys and girls, I let this dry for a little bit. It's all dry right now. They tell you to cut it in half, but I think I'm gonna actually glue it, like it's gonna be like this. So I'm gonna put glue. It's gonna bleed through, so I'm not gonna put too much. I'm just gonna do like a little dab so it glues to the paper. All right, only on half of it. So when I put on half, this is what it's gonna do. Tap it lightly, it's gonna bleed through. Make sure it's in the middle. And here it is. How is that? Now you are able to make this. I hope it turns out so good. It's very simple. Remember, if you use markers, just spray it a little bit with water and it will bleed through like this and make it look like a watercolors. All right, I'm excited to see how you made your rainbow cloud.